she might let them bells bound, bells bound. Shorty wanna cry, I'm like fuck it every night. Keep turning black, I close my eyes.
Alright, there's just been an update to OBS. Let's have a look here, see if we can get this done before.
Definition of the living dead. Got a dead bitch giving head. Tulip flowers growing on my bed. Rust and blood settle on my leg. Broken soul, but I'm breaking bread. Head dreading, but from waking man. Geeky pilot shirt up on the swinger like a helicopter. Got it covering this chopper, spitting out the yappers. Got the drama with the llama. I could get you to Nirvana, running pockets, proper.
Okay.
Balboa, I don't know you know a side soldier. Need the keys to the rover, y'all scarecrow. Orangutan, rumbling after this deep discussion, the public destruction. I'm up in flames, soldier about the leg, feeling like I'm in the Navy, but I pull up in the tag, gang, sipping the tag, I'm the banana cake, gang, I root the next line, move you looking blind, can't rate through the flags, mine. Camera on my body like I just got back from war, I heard the vine, the bank, bad fright, on the floor, back in New Orleans, now everybody want to score, I'm trying to finesse the lesson into something more.
Got him in.
Go to fucking whiz.
Oh, my game sounds fucking turned down. Oh, I can talk to him this time. Fuck yes, boys. Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse. Let's need to change that. Save. Open that up. Turn that down a little bit. Sweet that. Boom. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Sounds back on. It only took almost 12 hours, but I can finally play on the right server. Fuck yes. It begins. Oh! A little desyncing going on there. Oh.
Well, this isn't the best way to make an acquaintance, but, well, it's an
Right, we're
achy
catching up
task,
to do.
isn't it?
Let's go.
But it's possible I feel-
4 flint before I teleport back. With the rocks! Yeah, that looks good.
No, you didn't enjoy that. Once there's
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
anything, but I can show you how to make do. Get some flint and wood, then make yourself a skinning knife with the fire. That's a start at least. Pick yourself a fat one if you can. It's actually a good hunting spot.
My here is to kill 2. Ooh, fuck. Comfortable. I'm gonna kill 2 boars, skin 2 boars, and move on. Herbs there, I'll grab them after this.
Pick yourself a
Oh,
fat
I'm
one
doing
if you can. It's actually a good hunting spot. Cold beach like this? Oh, nothing like a storms. I should have mentioned it before. But if you see any corruption wandering about, say avoid it at all costs.
I get snagged. top, down bottom. None of the above. Fuck me, where is it? Come on, there. Yes. Excuse me, brother. And there's some wildly liberal use of the old fucking quick TP.
That's nice. You found a fair amount of records, I'd say. I know the corruption that remains is coming from the service bit, we call it. You could go in there and
Shit, we haven't done yet. Here we go. Parkour! Hardcore parkour! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Parkour! Oh, that's how you do that. Feel like going through the back entrance. And as usual, when you go in the back entrance, the inside is all covered in shit. Come here, you fuck. Oh. More wildly liberal use of the teleport.
Constable Seville. You been worried about corruption surging like this for a long time.
Alright, we need to loot some crap on the way through. Ooh, boulder, that's what we need. Down one of these small trees as well. Right, let's get some truffles for your boy. Go one more just for good measure. Put that K music back up, eh? There we go. Holy fuck, look at these campfires. What the fuck?
This every new face, most likely. The time has come for us to batten down the hatred.
Urbana, so let's go find old mate Urbanus. Where are you at?
Let me. I don't need to read it. The storm? Of course
Yeah.
not. And I must not forget my role.
That's the end of our free
Welcome to
teleports.
the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like
There now. Even in a strange land, whether you realize it or indeed, you must learn your way about town if you mean to stay. Visit the trading
Grab
post and the
XP
storage
gang.
shed.
Yeah, do that. Trading post, yeah. Quest complete. Oh, this is, oh, okay. And that's the same as I already have. Oh my god, stop doing that. I don't really have any arrows.
There was a great first order of business is to gather raw materials and refine them.
Boulders and trees. Yeah, I knew I kind of rushed through there too quickly. That's just a boulder. See? Okay, thanks. There you go. Get free XP.
Well done. This is just the beginning. I know you. You'll find Artificer gone through the forge. It is truly her element.
Good with that. Pretty good pace. How long have we been playing for? Well, it's level 8 in like 20 minutes. It's fucking flying.
Here's the one I've heard so much about. She believes it's every settlement for itself, and she will not be persuaded otherwise.
Open.
That being the case, we will need extra blades. Show me your skill. Open this bag of wool, smelt it. I will judge its merits.
Iron ingots. How many do we need? 9. That's the forge. Here's the forge. Craft us a long sword. Oh, it's green. Oh, it's my fucking purse. Throw that on. Oh yeah. I get rid of some of the shit, don't I? Hey. I want that. Hey, fuck out of here. Easy. Where we go down? Talk to this bitch.
Let us see your work.
Level
I
8,
strongly.
done.
There is one here whose skill matches my own in her discipline. Survival.
Sorry, not so much if I am. Sure you can. You know what? Since you and Gomes got a medal, how about
Alright, let's go kill some wolves. I don't think it's worth skinning these cunts, is it? Just get through this as quickly as possible. Swing on it. Yes. Go over here, kill some more wolves. I'll just leave me back there. There we go. 2 more. Oh god, open the bag, you fuck! There we go.
Dance happy. I will. Don't we all, though? I don't know. Bixford's decent enough, just weird. You're so eager to help, and you should.
So,
Marauders, where are you at?
Do you seek the Go on, look into the other.
Oh, you gotta talk to all of them? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sure I didn't do this in the... Oh, fuck me.
Covenant shares
Yeah,
it.
tell me all about it. Fucking alright. Oh, where am I going? Holy shit. What are you, drunk?
You wish to learn the secret syndicate. Why, we are the learned ones.
Felt
We
the
use the razor of
magistrate.
logic
Huh?
and the guided reason to understand.
Speak with the faction.
No, I think so. As rowdy and demanding as they can sometimes. I can understand. No, I think so. As rowdy and demanding as they can sometimes.
That's the upright posture of a proud warrior. I stand ready to accept your allegiance. You've proven you're determined. The wither. Yes. Test your mettle.
Alright, so now I should be able to Discord. Who do I whisper? Announcements. Serve. How the fuck do I whisper someone? Slash. No. Well. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Right, let's clear that mark. Right, where we go now? That way. Is that for real? So we own Windsward, right? Yeah. Nice. What's going on with the bloom there on that fucking ridge? Is the ore, huh? Huh? No, the water's okay. Yeah. Oh, grains! Oh, the grains! Yes, give me. It's Bus! What the fuck? Let me out. Oh, there you go. Find more of these fuckers to kill. Hey man, look, yeah, there's definitely some issues with like queue times and stuff. I was ready for launch when the servers went live, like almost 12 hours ago, and I had a bug in the tutorial, had to relog, and then when I tried to relog, I was at the back of a 25,000 player queue. So there's definitely some issues with the servers, and that information's everywhere. Once you're in the game, it seems to be fine, to be honest. I haven't had any issues since I've actually been in the game. But so far, it sounds pretty fun. We're kind of rushing to catch up with my mates that had managed to get on at launch, so... Not playing, like, not exactly like sitting and smelling flowers and shit and reading all the dialogues. Trying to catch up a little bit. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the amount of money they've got invested in it, I'm sure they're gonna sort it all out. It's just the demand. There's just so many players trying to play, and the server limit's only like 2,000 people per server, which is on the low side, to be honest. But, it's kind of the way it goes with game launches. There's not much you can do about it. Two more. Okay. Oh, fucking more greens. Not bad. Oh, I'm looking like a right pirate now. Hell yeah. I use my 1 hour teleport here. Did I have more issue points? No, I didn't. Okay. What about these things? No. Okay, good. Sure as hell not quitting WoW for it. There's been some issues with like the queue times and all that. I was ready to play at server launch and
Yes.
got royally dicked, you could say. But it is what it is. Now I'm in the game. It's going all right. I don't think it has the end game to pull me away from WoW. It did have some like pretty compelling raid content and stuff like that to do that, and as far as I know, it just doesn't have that. What we're doing here, we're getting some churros from sheep. Not really, hunt churro sheep around Devil's Quarry, skin them for antlers. Alright. I don't think this will be a WoW killer or a new WoW or anything like that. It doesn't have the in-game, and that's like the reason that WoW is so good is the raids and all that. It's it works really really well. No other game's been able to pull it off, but this I don't think, from what I've seen on the beta and what I've heard from people, this just isn't going to do it. This is going to have some pretty fun PvP content and stuff like that. There's a lot of people playing it, so it's got that factor. There's going to be like a good community and stuff like that. It should be pretty fun to just kind of just a side game to like log on to, kill some time or whatever when there's nothing to do in WoW at the moment. Yeah, probably for sure. Like last night and even today. I'll probably be playing this until we raid tonight. We're doing ECC. Hopefully, we'll kill Vash tonight. But I plan on I'll stream probably right through till then, and then check out the new stream for the raid tonight. Jeez, this is a fucking bit of a climb, isn't it? Jeez, okay. What? Alright, yeah, catch you later, man. Iron middle, what's that? I don't even see it in my inventory, okay. Fuck that reverb on those fucking hits is a bit excessive. So we're firing off a 303 in the fucking in the valley. Right, so we're looking for sheep. Yeah, you guys. Are you just chilling up there? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's one tap. Oh, you're gonna grab the nuts. Level 15, I don't think it's supposed to be over there. Not a lot of these sheep. It's not even like there's a bunch of people around here like farming them out. Oh, sick, man. Yeah, glad you enjoy it. So yeah, I plan on like doing some more. Like I only just started doing the content creation thing like the last month or so. I plan on doing some videos and stuff to like kind of talk about how I heal as a holy priest and like my add-on setups and that kind of stuff. Holy priest is by far the most fun healer to play in BC. I rated pretty hardcore back in actual VC. I played like Sunwell completely, and I played Holy Priest back then as well. So it's kind of nice coming into into Classic with like already the knowledge that I have. Definitely you get a little bit of a one-up on people that are coming in fresh. Tier 5's been pretty fun so far. It's I wish we my guild that I'm in at the moment. Like, maybe we raided if we raided an extra night or something. That'd probably be ideal for like first week and stuff like that. Because I mean, It's second week, going into the third week now, and we're still 9 and 10. I would have ideally liked to have cleared everything the first week. I mean, I did it on PTR. It just good thing about PTR is that, you know, I was raiding for like 9 hours to clear SSC, whereas that's not really an option on live. Fuck is that? Oh. Wow, these sheep do not spawn. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, nice. Thank you. Wait, the fuck was that? Alright, what are we doing now? Head back. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay, you can't really jump across fucking... Oh no, this... That looks like a pretty easy spot to just get fucking stuck in. Holy crap. It didn't take too much fall damage, it wasn't too bad. Okay. Ow. Definitely got struggles in these towns.
We are strongest together. Let us endeavor to bring victory to the marauders.
I was wondering when you'd stop by and say, Monarch's Bluffs is a... Exactly! Oh, I hoped you'd volunteer. The courier took the North Road. So, check the withered at the Mines de Miclot, go and reclaim it, but then bring it back here. It's a finders keepers situation.
Can I like craft myself some like iron armor or something like that? Fill in these spots that I've got. There we go. Plate armor. What we got? Tier 2. So you need iron ingots, coarse leather, cloth. Okay. How do you make cloth? Throw some of this crap in the stash. Shift cloak. All that shit, okay. Oh, that's where that thing was, craft mods. Using cartoon to apply a bonus to strength to an item. Fair enough, okay, yeah. Oh, their charge looks pretty good for like a nice little speed work. Yeah, Resto Druid does really well tank healing and stuff. But like and as the expansion goes on, like in BT and Sunwell, Holy Priest just fucking the circular healing is just such a strong spell. It feels really rewarding when you like the raids all like positioned correctly. Everyone's like kind of close enough. You just get so much healing done with it. But yeah, you always want to. Ideally, you always want to have that one resto druid on your team for that. Or like, you just keep your tanks alive. They do so much tank healing. It's absolutely insane. I mean, circle healing fucking carries right now. Like, if you look at my logs, like I'm absolutely smashing with it. But yeah, as you go deeper and deeper into this expansion, the raid damage goes up. And there's more consistent, like, raid-wide raid damage and stuff, and that's where circle healing just, comes out ahead by a long shot. And, like, even, like, Resto Shaman, people that have gone Resto Shaman because they kind of, like, thought that it's going to be so strong, it just does not compete with circle healing. Circle healing is just so strong. Turkey. What do we do here? Just eat that motherfucker? Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, IDS Divine Spirit is just so fucking minimal. It, it's health, it's nice, but versus having circular healing, uh, the spirit buff has just been, to be honest. Um, if you're a third priest and you already have two circular healing priests in your setup for some reason in your guild, the third priest should always be IDS. But I mean, really, you just wouldn't have three priests. Especially in raid. I am over here. Yeah, there's no it's just there's no other than like what as I say about having so many priests in your guild already. There's no reason that you wouldn't take circular healing because it's not just the fact that you have circular healing. It's just that when you build that spec, you've got all of your plus healing talents and everything. You just do more healing overall. Even if you took COH out of the equation, you're gonna do you've got all your bonus plus healing traits and all that kind of shit that you don't have if you go IDS. So you got to sink so many points into disc to get it. Yeah, even in 10-mans, like it's COH is if you like solo healing Kara is infinitely easier as a circle healing build, and like at this point, solo healing Kara is like the only way to have fun in Kara as a healer, to be honest. There's a lot of good fights with circle healing in Kara as well. Like Shadowrun's pretty good for it. Nightbane, not Nightbane. Nevis fight's fucking amazing. You can get some really really good passes on Maiden with circular healing. Curator goes alright with circular healing. I mean, like if you get lucky with if you stand out at the back on Curator, so you always get the there's like an arcane blast that he does on the furthest target. You stand out and take that and binding heal on raid members that are taking damage. You like can really pump some numbers that way. Where the fuck am I going here? Jesus Christ, here we go. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I have way less healing than that. I'm built like full like mana regeneration. I'm running Eye of Grawl and Dark Moon Card Blue Dragon. So like even fully raid buffed, I have 1900 plus healing. Both my trinkets don't have much plus healing on them. Which is a little bit rough. I haven't had the gold to level up my enchanting in this, so I'm missing 40 plus healing there anyway. But to be honest, plus healing's kind of overrated. I'm not saying it's like it's bad, but it's like I would rather have an endless mana supply than slightly more healing, and then just cast more spells. And the other issue you gotta consider with higher plus healing is that if you are down ranking it, all down ranked spells get like very little benefit from plus healing versus max rank. Yeah, I've seemed to be alright. I haven't found my health pool to be too much of an issue. It's kind of annoying on dash with the multi shots. Because I'm running I've got the Teeth Gruel, which is the net piece. It doesn't have any stamina on it, and I'm running Primal Wincloth, so my stamina is fucking on the floor. But really, like, you just powered shit yourself for mechanics that require it. If, you know that there's gonna be some big damage coming out. Mana pool, like, you just want to sit around 10k for mana pool for the most part. It's just the MP5. I have like fuck. I like raid buffed. I'm sitting at like 350 MP5 in combat, and then that gives me like just under 1k out of combat. So that whenever my Blue Dragon card procs, I've got like basically a small innovate for 15 seconds. It just lets you spam flash heal like a lot harder than you would otherwise. And this compass at the top's like fucking doing my head in. What do we do? Defeat black picks. And it's... Hell... So these guys down here? Who are you? Oh yeah, okay, it's these guys. Yeah, there's no point in down ranking Flash Hill. For down ranking, yeah, this was a down rank Greater Heal and Circular Healing. I have rank 1 Circular Healing pounds because it's good to fish for trinket procs. I don't use it very often. And for Greater Heal, rank 1 and max rank are like really the only two you need to have bound. It's like max rank you can just, rank 1 you just spam on tanks when, like, you know, there's no predictable damage coming out, there's no damage on anyone, and you just kind of cast it and then cancel cast on rank 1. And then, you know, if you the tank takes damage, then you just chuck a max rank on him. I'll be using Greater Heal a lot more once I get my tier 5 2-piece though. It's so strong. Basically infinite mana. What was that green I just got before? Chest piece. What's that? Is it better? Dexterity, whatever. Oh. Right done. Take that. Is that a death? Oh no. Could jump off cliffs for science, you know. Yeah, you don't end up using greater heal that often at the moment because tanks don't take that much damage. There's only a couple of fights where tanks really get trucked hard, and usually in those cases you have like it's 25 bans where that happens, and you have a paladin and a resto druid or one or either that is just constantly spamming those tanks. So greater heals usually, like by the time you've actually cast a greater heal, like they've already soaked up that healing, so you might as well just flash heal and have it be effective rather than just over heal with greater heal. So the other reason I like to use powered shield quite often is like it's 100% effective healing. It doesn't overheal. It's pretty expensive on mana, but with my build having so much mana regeneration, it's just free healing. It's nice instant cast. Reduces the tank damage coming in on, like, especially fights like Morrogrim and Gruul, where tanks really get fucking trucked. So every 15 seconds, the next melee does like 2k less damage. Yeah, I don't listen to, like, there's a whole bunch of fuckwits that like say, you know, you should be flash healing's like bad and shit, and like it's just not true. Like as long as you can, like, you're not ooming yourself. If you can, you know, you're not ooming yourself. It's a great heal to use. You over heal less because you're actually doing effective healing and whatnot. It's great. It's a big heal as well. Like compared to like the paladin equivalent, like Flash of Light, uses a lot less mana, but for a 1.5 second cast heal, Flash of Light only heals for like 1.6k health, whereas like Flash heal heals for like 3k and crit up to 4. Like, it's huge. Doing here. Optional. "1.5 kilometers away? Are you out of your mind?"
Monarch's Bluffs is a special place. A place where anyone can feel safe and welcome, regardless of where they came from or even what kind of...
Yeah, the game's changed. Like that's the thing. Like the other thing with Holy Priest, so, like, you know, using Renew so hard is because like that was had it worked in Classic, but like Renew is just I don't use it very often at all. Yeah, a lot of people have like kind of gotten locked into that playstyle that you should be playing the same way that you did in Classic as a Holy Priest, and it's just not the case at all.
Hello there, my friend. There is one possibility.
I think a lot of it's just like people like on paper it sounds like, you know, and it reads kind of like, you know, you probably shouldn't use Flash Heal because it costs a lot of mana and whatnot. But in practice, like a lot of the time, say if you were to replace Flash Heal with Greater Heal entirely, like 60% of the healing that I do with Flash Heal ends up becoming over healing and just not effective with Greater Heal. Renew costs a lot of mana, firstly, and it's not going to save anyone from death, really. Like, you can have it in your tanks and stuff, but at the end of the day, a 1k Renew tick isn't going to save the tank. I'd rather not have wasted that mana and just chuck a Flash Heal out. It almost costs the same amount and does the same amount of healing. And it shows in the logs as well. Like, if you hit priests that are like going hard on Renew, their overhealing is just over the top. It's insane. Whereas like I on a fight, if I'm padding, like I'm trying to like snipe heals as hard as I can. Like I'll be using circular healing like way more excessively than I should be. But on a fight where like, you know, you kind of got to take it a little bit more serious, I'm sitting usually like at 20% overhealing. Effective healing is better than overhealing, regardless of what you use. What? Are these actually that far away? What the hell? Well, that coast's not too far away. Oh, there's a fast travel point down there, okay. Right. Use your map to fast travel to the Spirit Shrine. Okay. Spirit Shrine. Oh, am I supposed to have more of these mats? Okay. Yeah, so this game does look quite good. I don't know how it's coming through on the stream. I haven't actually watched a playback of the stream to see how good the quality is coming back through. Let's have a look. It's a little bit blocky on stream, I guess. Yeah, the breath is doing oddly more damage than I remember it to have done back in the day as well. I think I'm just like, to be honest, I think it's probably how it always was. It's just most of the time I was very, very geared in BC when I was doing Nightbane, so I had like the giant health pool to back it up. And it was probably like that all the way through. But it's getting more and more manageable. You know, you want to have your tanks doing some kind of method of gathering threat. Like if you've got a paladin using Righteous Area with a heal so they can get some threat. You can, and then you want to fade off. Use Binding Heal where you can, because Binding Heal is half threat. And you want to keep Poms bouncing off one of the tanks to generate threat as well. Pom does some fucking work on that fight. Oh god, that mob is so high level. Oh! Level 19. Why is the game fucking making me run through this? Why are you doing this to me? Jesus. He looks like he can just straight run away from enemies and they just can't hit you. Meters. Oh my god, that hurt. Yeah, the Nightbane, your raid comp can really change how that fight plays out.
Wait, a name? Ah, when time. Did you hear what fools these mortals be?
I'm gonna be right back 1 sec. Alright, back. Yeah, with Nightbane, you can't. If you're getting channeled by the breath, you can't dispel yourself. You have to keep spam healing. So you want to have like a DPS off dispelling you, if possible. If you got a paladin, call for a bop. But yeah, dispelling is just like you're gonna die if you dispel, especially as a priest. Yeah, it's just it's a compounding. Like you can't win. When you get stuck, when you get like trapped like that, like you, hopefully you've got a paladin that you just call for a bot. It's the easiest way to deal with that. Invited me to. I'm already in a company. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, I am in a company, right? Yeah. Okay. What do we do now? I've actually gone back and done Kara since tier 5. I managed to get the last week I managed to get the last 99 I needed on Opera or Opera. It ended in phase 1. I think I'm at World 83rd Holy Priest for Kara passes. Sweet man. jump back in whenever. And, you know, when I'm playing WoW, I can get a bit more in depth and demonstrate some stuff as well.
Hello.
What's going on?
Sorry if I interrupted anything.
No, just I finally got onto Utopia, and
Dude, I'm in a 2,300 queue for Utopia. I'm like, let's go.
fuck yeah.
I even played shit. I went to bed last night pissed off. Fuck.
Yeah, I went to sleep. I think it was like 3 a.m. I finally got it to actually like jump into the queue, and so I was like, sweet, I'll just go to sleep. And I woke up at like 7 a.m. and it was like 4,000. So okay.
You're kidding me. It's still the queue from last night?
Yeah, I mean, I got into the. I'm streaming. So how long have I been streaming? I've been playing for about an hour and a half.
Oh, you're streaming, are you? What's your stream?
Yeah, on YouTube. Can you there's a link in
Could I go to
the
your
New World
profile
channel.
for you? Ah, okay.
It's YouTube/OurborusNZ. If you right click on my my thing, it should link you to it on Discord.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think I've ever watched people live on YouTube.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's like
I just watch
quality
videos.
and stuff. Quality and stuff's better on YouTube. You can stream at higher qualities and shit.
Yeah, I just don't really watch streams anymore. To be in total, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I personally don't really watch a lot either. But...
Yeah, even like my Twitch, I just like go to it, and half the time I just look at someone and I'm like, fuck this, and I just go to YouTube and start watching videos, you know?
Yeah.
Classic. I was trying to. There's a TV show I like, and I started like putting clips up from the fucking show onto my channel.
Yeah,
and
copyright.
Within a week, dude, my channel was just exploding. Like it was crazy. Like, and then they all got fucking copyright claimed apart from one. I don't understand because they're all under like a minute. They're like four. This what I get.
It's 10 seconds, I think. 10 seconds.
Yeah, but why? Okay, explain this to me. Why? How there's like millions and millions of other channels with like.
Well, there's a difference.
Movies.
So you would have gotten copyright claimed. So you would have got copyright claimed, not copyright striked, right? So a copyright claim. Yeah, a copyright claim just means that all of those videos and those other people, they are all copyright claimed as well. They aren't able to make money from those videos.
Yeah, but I can't even. Mine are like fully blocked. I can't even. It's like I didn't monetize them. I just can't.
Yeah,
they're blocked.
it depends on the content. Yeah, it depends on the content. Like sometimes I have like some music playing in the background. Depending on the license, like how the agreement is set up with YouTube for that music. Sometimes it's blocked in certain countries. Sometimes it's blocked in like worldwide. And then sometimes you just get it's a copyright claim, which means your video stays up, but any ads and stuff, all the money you would normally make on that video goes to the copyright holder.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I'd rather give them that. You know, I'd rather give them like in like fucking 2 days. One of the videos had like 3,000 views. Like it's like I know that's not insane, but like for me,
I mean, I've only been doing it.
Good.
I've only been like I only started like actually doing content and stuff like a month and a half ago, and I've in the last month I've gotten like over 100,000 views. Like channels just exploding. Yeah, but all of the like content that isn't live streams is like. It's not claimed or anything like that. It's all like ready for when I get monetization. It'll actually like make money.
Yes, I don't even want money. I just want a video.
Yeah, it depends on the content and stuff like that. If it's not like edited or anything like that, there's no like changes and it's already on YouTube. Like, say if you what would be an example?
Basically, what I did was is like instead of I didn't want to put up whole scenes because I didn't want this to happen. Like loads of other people are putting up the whole episode, so I was like, I'm not fucking doing that. I was just putting little parts within an episode, like a 45-second clip that just is an awesome little scene. So I just clip that. It just fades in and it fades out. That's it. I don't have an intro for myself, nothing. And I have like all in the description. This isn't mine. It's like what the video is, where it links to the actual streaming company, the episode. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't
Like,
care what you put in. They don't care what
yeah,
you
they
put
don't
in the
give a fuck,
description. Yeah. No.
But the thing was, it was manually blocked. So it's someone.
Oh, yeah.
Because it said it was manually
Yeah.
copyright claimed. But they did them all except one.
Yeah.
They left up one that has nearly the most views out of all of them, and they just didn't take that one. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
Yeah, and all the people on the videos just keep uploading. I was like, but I don't know what happens if I keep uploading. Or do I lose my channel? Like, what, you know?
No, I mean you'll get like if you don't have any community strikes or anything like that. Like so you get one warning, right? So if what you're doing is going to get your channel like blocked, then like taken down completely, you will get a one warning that's going to happen, and it's an obvious. It's not the same as like a video getting blocked. It'll be like
a strike.
It's a strike. Yeah. You'll get a warning strike. And that's you've only got one chance with that, and then after that you start actually getting proper strikes.
No, fair. So I was thinking of like just putting like at the start of each one just a disclaimer, of just a plain disclaimer.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. It has to be like fair use and shit like that. Like you gotta like put a webcam or talk over it and discuss it or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly. That's it. I'm not sitting here going, oh. I'm not like acting entitled. I'm more thinking like I just can't understand how other people are doing it with movies and they're fine, but yet I'm doing it with the smallest fucking show ever. And like
a lot of it is like some of them they will end up getting taken down and they just haven't happened
to do it yet. That are like called like movie clips and they have like millions of videos of just clips from movies and they're fine. I don't understand. Like,
I mean, some of them, if they probably not monetized. And some of them, if they're really big, they oh my god, I'm gonna die here.
They probably have like permission.
Yeah, some of them will probably have permission, or they will actually be like run by a company that deals with the YouTube for those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting myself at the same scale as like a million channel, but I just thought like because all I ever watch on YouTube is clips from movies, and I'm like, there's even one guy and his whole channel, he only has 2,000 fucking subscribers, and his whole channel is just scenes from Sopranos, and that's all I watch, and it's fucking class. I love Sopranos. Yeah, but like it's literally the entire show. And his whole channel, and it's millions of views.
Yeah,
and
like if you could actually you could probably actually piece together every single episode from the content.
Easily.
Yeah.
Like I went to watch it again, and I didn't need to. I just go through his clips, and it's just awesome. Yeah, watch Sopranos.
Yeah.
That
Sopranos is great. Yeah.
His name's called Borco. He's class. It's just like he's known in the community. It's just he's the Soprano guy. I was like, what is this like? And he's getting no strikes. It's just, so I was like, am I doing something wrong? Or is it just luck of the draw? It must be.
Yeah, I mean, luck of the draw, depending on the thing. Maybe like he actually he got striked once, and then he's actually gone and contacted whoever made the claim, and like made some kind of agreement where like
Yeah. My fucking vids are to do with Warhammer, so that's probably why they're after going absolutely fucking ape, like license wise. They've like banned so many channels off YouTube. It's crazy, like.
Yeah, like as YouTube's kind of gone on, they're not taking any chances with like. Because they get fucked. Crazy. Like so, if like you upload something that is like just atrociously copyright claim, like you leak a video like a movie before it's supposed to be out on YouTube, and they don't remove it, YouTube gets dicked. Like they get sued. It's not you don't get fucked, they get sued.
Yeah, it was just Games Workshop, man. Like what was happening was they're so like I don't know if you're into Warhammer. Like I don't paint the models, but I've always loved the lore and the stories since I was a child. Like so, I read the books and stuff, you know. And obviously, it's got to a point now where people can animate their own fucking shit now. People are really fucking good at it.
It's like the intro after my for my guides and stuff. I've got like a 30-second animation that I did. I just did that in Blender with like WoW models and stuff like that, like machinima styles.
Yeah, have you seen Astartes?
Sorry?
Have you seen Astartes? It's like a 40k. Oh man, I'll send it to you. It's just made by a guy, but he was getting like 50k a month on Patreon. It was crazy. Like it's amazing how good it is. But he ended up getting approached by Games Workshop, and they literally said to him, either take
Stop.
it down or they end up hiring him. They've hired him. He works
Oh,
for
so
Games
they worked
Workshop.
out. They worked out pretty well then.
Yeah, so that's what they did. They went around to all these fan guys that made unbelievable stuff that made them look like shit because they bring out dirt and they end up hiring them. And now they've made like their own kind of Netflix. And now those people make shows. So one of the
Yeah.
shows was what I was getting the clips on. It's the first show. And then I'm
Yeah,
getting
that's
like
see why. Yeah.
4 other fucking channels I was watching. I was like, oh, the other channels were putting up like 4-minute, 5-minute vids. And they all got
Yeah.
striked. And I was like, oh, I must be getting a pass. My one's
Are you sure? Are you sure you're getting worldwide blocked? You might not be getting
Yeah.
worldwide blocked.
Nah,
you might
it's
be.
worldwide, dude.
Oh,
I've
okay. Yeah.
I've been sitting here looking at
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
trying to figure it out. I was like, I just don't understand how all of them did except one, and they're all manually blocked. So, where is it?
Is the one that didn't get blocked like the same? Basically indistinguishable from the other ones. Like yeah,
exact same. And it has like more views than like the majority. So, put this way, one of the clips is 30 seconds, right? And it's just the fucking intro. You know, as in like it'd be the equivalent if I made the intro of Friends and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then they blocked it.
They
They
blocked
blocked
it
that.
worldwide.
It was 30-second intro to the show. The intro is cool. And they blocked it. I was like, what the fuck? Oh man! All my videos were all they were doing.
They
I was
want.
encouraging people.
They're
to
not.
pay
They're not
for it.
giving. They're not letting anyone have the opportunity
Yeah.
to even have a
They're
chance
being-
at making any money off of their shit.
Yeah, they're being ruthless, man. I wasn't even looking to make money. I was just more showing it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
wanted to just go
Well, I
and
mean,
play.
because from like their side, like you could be like you're using their content to build subscribers
Exactly,
to eventually make money off of it.
Well, what came up apparently was this was all leaked. Like one of the animators got brought into a meeting with these guys and he told them to fuck off and he said no. And
Yeah, because it's harmful.
His content.
Yeah, it's harmful.
They don't
It's
allow
harmful
fan
to
made
their
shit
brand.
anymore.
Yeah, it's harmful
Yeah.
to their brand doing that kind of stuff. Like, I don't
And
understand
what,
why.
like, block. Yeah,
Block,
blocking
yeah,
people.
stopping fan made kind of content and stuff like that.
Well,
That's harmful. Like,
especially in Warhammer. Warhammer
Yeah.
is fan stuff. Like they encourage, they make up games, they make up battle scenarios.
yeah,
and
because
shit like that.
it's got like a hard like D&D kind of style to it, right? Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the lore, and even if you don't do the paint and stuff like I don't, but I love the lore and I love Lord of the Rings. The lore is on par
Yeah.
with Lord of the Rings for just.
I mean, I'm from New Zealand. Like I live in Wellington.
Ah,
like
yeah, there you
Witter workshops like down the road basically.
Yeah.
And like the Isengard and the Gardens of Isengard was literally like within 30 seconds walk from my house when they were filming
class. I grew up in New
Yeah.
Zealand.
Oh really? Whereabouts?
Titirangi, Green Bay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Green Bay,
I've been-
Titirangi. I said that backwards. Sorry.
Yeah, I've been like basically Wellington and like the Hutt Valley and stuff all my life.
I only grew up there for like 6-8 years. Then I went back to Ireland. That's actually how I'm in Australia because I have a New Zealand passport. So I got
Yeah.
lucky. But yeah, I know what you mean. Basically, that's why I like it because the lore is the same, and they've just come down on the fans so hard. Like people, there's even people that do like lore channels, and they've had to like edit their videos because
That's
they're
like-
using images,
yeah.
images in the background, fan art. Like, sorry.
Yeah, they probably like could argue that because if they're talking about lore,
Well,
like
it is
that,
their content.
yeah.
At the end of the day, they can say it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
That's
but
what they did.
if they're talking over it, that's fair use, and they're like talking about the thing that's fair use. They can't block that.
They were more like it was more threats and loads of channels went down and it was crazy. But like Astartes is so good and one fucking dude made it. So apparently he's been hired and he's making a show that's gonna go on this show based in his style. But, I'll send it to you just in case you fucking since it's fan
Yeah, for
made.
sure.
If it's
I mean, the
you
law
watch it, dude,
side,
you won't
the law
believe it's
side
fan
of
made.
stuff. Yeah, I mean, like the law side of stuff's like, I mean, I've been playing WoW for like almost 12 years. I like law's a pretty big part of like what makes a game
Yeah.
like the whole experience. Like, so like, I played Destiny for a bit. Destiny's got pretty good, like a good lore built up for it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's unbelievable.
charger,
how good
man.
This vid is. I never showed to anyone. I just go, one dude made that. One fucking dude.
Oh, there we go. The stream's up, so there's no no notifications.
Oh, sorry. Like it's long. You don't have to watch all of it, but just so you get an idea.
Yeah, I'll just flick through it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, the effort, like that's some effort though he's done to
That's
animate all
one
that.
dude, man.
That's insane, yeah.
Crazy. I was in his Patreon. I was supporting him for like 6 months, and he was just bringing it out, and everyone was just like, "What the fuck, man?" He's like, "Sorry, stop coming out quicker. Like I've got a job." Everyone's like, "Nah, dude, you're doing this by yourself." Like, what the fuck? Everyone thought it was bullshit. Everyone thought it was a team.
Yeah, like that guy deserves to be making like have a job working for them making content. Like
the
that's
amount of
nuts.
work there. Like he has to. He's done the artwork. You know, the concept work.
Yeah.
The animating, all the fucking. He did the sound.
Yeah, like model, like 3D modeling and animation's not like it's tedious.
Not easy, like,
yeah, it's tedious, time-consuming work, man. Like
exactly, and look how smooth that is. Like, wait till you see them walking. The animation, it's so smooth. Like, how long did that take? Crazy. Yeah, he was getting like 60K. So they were like, you know, we know it's fan made, but you're making 60K a month off us on Patreon from our stuff. So yeah. But he got a job out of it, so happy days.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be making a fuck ton more working like doing it legitimate than
but that's cool. The first show, so two teams got this guy got hired, and another team got hired. They made one called Hell's Reach like a couple of years ago, and it's a really mad style. It's like it's a cold drawing. It's weird. It's hard to explain. But
the art style.
Yeah, the animated style. It's like the colors are really bright, but it's got like a grey wash. It's dark. It's a cool style for the setting. It's grim dark, you know. But they got hired, and the first show that's come out called Angels of Death, that's their show. It's done in a similar style, but way better. And they've got like proper voice actors and stuff like that.
Oh, nice,
so
yeah.
we're all waiting for now. This is Stardy's guy's show. He's doing another one. That's going to be coming out as well. So everyone's kind of sitting going like, come on. All this waiting.
Yeah, that'd be a great thing as well. Being that, like, having like the ideas to make the stories, and the ideas that he's got, it'd be so much quicker having like a team behind him to like deal with all the animating. You actually like start pumping out episodes. Yeah, no, that's what you want to do.
If he has a scene where he has like 6 to 70, like so.
Yeah, like doing it
each one.
doing it himself would have taken him like a 6 months per episode, whereas now you can like get a team to fucking do a lot of that work.
Yeah.
Make it way quicker. Man, these waypoints on this game keep like the compass up the top. Like fucking, it's so hard to keep track of. There we go.
I thought they would have cleaned it up a bit more. Like the health bar at the bottom just looks tacky.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that will still be
I
there'll be a lot
feel
of
like
shit
that's
coming
something
out.
that could have easily been done. They doesn't even really have a border around it. It's just these 2 blocks come up with color, you know.
They just enable add-ons and do it like the WoW style, where like you've basically got complete. You can do whatever the fuck you want with the UI.
Yeah. We'll be surprised if you can't do that. Amazon will be like, nah.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad. Almost level. Oh, I hit just hit level 11 in like an hour and a half. Only took me like 30 minutes to get to level 8 and get my my faction.
I'm still waiting. 2024.
Yeah, I don't understand how the queue's going down so quickly. Like, I don't like. There must be a lot of people like crashing and DCing and stuff for the queue to be dropping as quickly as it is. Like,
but to be fair, it's 8 in the morning. It's probably people that have stayed up all night playing and they're going to bed.
I mean, the queue's still hard capped at 25k. Like,
yeah, and they didn't.
It's been that way the whole time.
Any more people did they?
No, they haven't at all yet. They've been adding new servers, but like it doesn't solve the issue, right? Because the issue is that like it's an MMO where you want to play with your friends. If your friends are already in the server that has the 25k fucking cap on it, they're not going to want to play on some other server where all their friends are on fucking Utopia.
Yeah. What's the caps on like WoW and stuff?
I think WoW is like 2,000, 3,000 per server per
So it's the
realm.
same.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of it's like back end, like it's not so much the actual hardware of the server; it's the like making the game run like well and smoothly.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm sure that they for sure are gonna bump those caps up because they're gonna have to. They're gonna get it closer to 4,000 per server. It's just probably gonna be like a week or two before they can kind of implement that, I guess. I'm just surprised they didn't see it coming. Like, they've clearly like completely underestimated like how big the launch was going to be. Like,
So dumb. That doesn't make sense. Like, it's who they are. It does like they're a fucking delivering company. Like the biggest. You think they can anticipate these things and be prepared for a fuck up? Like, and it's like, what?
I mean, have you seen where the Steam rankings at now?
Yeah, I mean,
it is plummeting. Like,
yeah, good. I want them to get fucked.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna cause them to like, they're gonna, have to.
I hope there's a load of refunds. It was mixed last night before.
Well, so the issue, so I was looking at, it's still mixed, but it was 61%, and now it's like under 40%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Under 40, I thought it'd be like 60. People would still be like sucking its dick. At the
So
end of the day,
the issue with refunds, right?
game.
The biggest thing that I saw with refunds, I was having a look while I was waiting in queue this morning, on like the Reddit and stuff, is like, so if you played the game for 2 hours, you can't get a refund through Steam like as easily as you normally would. Yeah, but to get into the game, like you've got to wait for longer than 2 hours to get through the queue.
To be fair, I've done a refund that was outside the 2 hours, and I gave the reason that like it was that World War III game, and I said I spent 4 hours trying to get into a game, and I couldn't even get it. The servers weren't even up. So if enough people say like I'm in a fucking queue with 25,000 fucking people, there's enough people. It's not like they can't be like, oh, I don't know about that. Like it's common knowledge you can't get on the fucking game right now. You'd probably get your money back. There'd be enough people kicking up a stink about it.
Oh yeah, of course. It's not like it's an isolated incident. It's fucking
what is it? Look
thousands
at
of people.
You queued all night. You got up, but it was still at like what 4,000. Like.
Well, I got fucked. Like, so were you in Discord
I was here last night. Yeah.
Yeah. When the servers went live, I got in very, very quickly. I was like 600 in queue as the servers went live. I waited, got into the game, and then the game bugged out on the tutorial. I couldn't talk to the NPC, so I had to relog.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. Like it was great or something. You relogged.
Yeah, I relogged and then I couldn't get back into the game, and I couldn't even requeue. Like,
I could tell you what, I did probably worse. I waited in the queue from 16,000, got to 8,000, and I just cleaned my whole room yesterday. Like I reorganized everything.
Yeah.
And there was still dust on the front of my PC. I went to wipe it, and I hit the fucking power button.
Oh no!
Dude, I literally
you
went,
hate
no!
to see it.
And looked at the screen, and it just went blue. And I went to cancel, and then it just, to cancel it, and it just black screened.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I got back on, and I was like, fuck this, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Where am I supposed to go now?
I still wouldn't have been on, though. It was 8,000 queue. Like,
yeah.
At the end of the day, we could have done what Leo did.
Run wrong server.
He went, yeah, he thought he was brilliant, and he on the wrong server. I don't know how he didn't get much stick for that.
Oh, I think it'll be a delayed response as more people are told about it. Nice fuck up, mate. Oh shit, am I actually supposed to... No. No, okay, never mind. Well, so far, after the first, 4 45 minutes of this game. The rest of it's been so much just running.
Yeah.
Oh, chicken, nice. Oh, actually, I wonder if that clip's finished uploading. I clipped my experience from last night.
Not my. Well, I have an experiment in mind, but to test it, I need soil samples from.
Fuck all these cases I should open. There we go. I can open that.
Get me the soil samples, and you might just learn something.
Holy shit. Performance in this town is fucking on the floor. Oh my god.
Yes, Bulrush Wash is a notoriously difficult river crossing. No idea what the fools were doing out there. But we'll rescue them nonetheless. Bulrush Wash is a notoriously difficult river crossing. No idea what the fools were doing out there.
You know, it's funny. She's all right. Lonely, tired. We all are. What we need right now is a hearty meal. Huh? A delicious stew. In fact, maybe you could go and rustle up some game. Some briar branches also, for a hot fire.